It certainly is okay to overseed in the springtime. The prime time for seeding in our area is going to be roughly the 1st of August to the 1st of September, with earlier being better. That way we have a long enough time for that grass to establish before the onset of winter. The only exception to that would be tall fescue. That one should be seeded in the spring of the year in order for it to develop. As far as seeding before rain, that's great. If it's going to be kind of a light rain, would be ideal, because then you're saving the expense of water.
Right. And there's more nitrogen in the rain too, which would help.
Sure, which
correct?
would certainly help some as well.
Can you seed and fertilize at the same time, or is that a bad combination?
You can certainly seed and fertilize at the same time. One thing with, at least if you're on the Minnesota side, there is a phosphorus rule. So if you have an established lawn, you're not supposed to apply any phosphorus. And phosphate would be the middle number on that fertilizer bag to an established lawn. There's an exception if you're seeding, or if a soil test or a tissue test identified that you happen to be low in phosphorus. And phosphorus is important for that developing grass plant, because it'll help with root establishment. So really, if you have adequate phosphorus, you are going to have a grass plant that's going to establish quicker. So for overseeding, which would count as seeding, put down a starter fertilizer right when you seed. So you can actually seed, go ahead and over the top with that starter fertilizer. Does not have to be worked in. And if you can time it before rain, perfect. If not, just go ahead and water.